Now, something that you're doing right now that is going to make the biggest difference in your career is you're feeding your learning curve. You're watching this video right now, which means you are trying to better yourself. You're trying to better your team. You're trying to better your situation. And that is just wonderful. That is what you need to be doing throughout your retail career. You need to identify areas of improvement, places that you know you're struggling in. Maybe you're not strong in retail finance. Maybe you're not strong in people management. Maybe you're not strong in upselling. I can't tell you how many really solid managers I've had work for me that were horrible salesmen, and that's okay. You know, they were great at running stores, but they understood that they were not good at selling, and so they were willing to learn how to be a better salesman. So identify areas of your management skills, your leadership skills that you might be struggling in, and start improving them. Commit. You've got to commit to improving your management skills every single day. Going through this academy is really going to help you with that. You know, I read every leadership book that's out there, that's available, and you learn a lot of nice little catchy phrases that roll off the tongue, and your team thinks you're really smart when you say them, but they really do nothing for you when it comes to running a store day to day, okay? I remember learning, these time management principles, and I'm like, I go back to my store, and it's like, I can't apply these time management principles in running a store, and I had to just start from scratch. Luckily, I found, a couple set of principles for time management that really work for store managers, and I'll share those with you throughout this course. So again, back to feeding your learning curve, go through this whole academy. You are going to be 10 times ahead of everybody else, every other manager that's out there. By going through this course, you're really going to set yourself apart and set your team apart from all the average people. You're going to be in that A player, top tier list. Build your professional network. What does that mean? That means you need to be networking with all the businesses that are around you. Get involved in the community. Maybe your business doesn't, the company you work for doesn't do much community involvement. Hopefully they do, because that's sad if they don't. But whether they do or don't, you need to get to know the business owners in your area, because you want to network with them. Everybody, all these business owners that are out there, especially these small mom and pop shops, they want to grow their business. They really want to network with you. They want to cross market to each other's customers so we can help each other. Another thing you can do is look at the businesses that are right there next to you. Maybe you're in a strip mall, or the buildings, just on the same corner. I remember I had 15 or 16 stores in one strip mall, and I convinced everybody in the strip mall to do a sidewalk sale the last Saturday of the month, every single month. And every time we did that, I tell you, we were up double digits, like high double digits, 20 to 30% in most cases when we did that. And these other businesses in the strip mall, same scenario. It's just we created a destination by just pulling all these tents out and product and balloons and really just blowing it up, and it works. So network with local businesses, build your professional network. Start now. Don't wait until you think you're comfortable. You can do that every day. When you go to lunch, get to know the business owners that are closest to you, and then start, spreading out from there. And then lastly, spend time learning about your business, about your product. Be an expert in the product that you sell. Be on the cutting edge of the information that's being released on that product. You can actually, I've seen it so many times, store managers that have become experts in these products. We have category managers calling those store managers and asking them, do you think we should roll this product out, across the whole chain, or how much should we buy, or do you think this is going to be a winner, a hero or a loser? It's just, you think that these category managers they know it all, but you find out not all of them do, right? And we find out that a lot of store managers, just like you, that are listening to their customers, know exactly what is working, what's selling, and what's not. and you end up being a mouthpiece for that product, and it helps you really stand out as a store manager and helps you build your career. Maybe you get promoted to a corporate position or an area manager or district manager, whatever it may be. But if you become a product expert, it's really going to make a difference in your career. It's going to help you in your career. I've got a section on that in the course. We'll talk about